The woman only came to the wedding to paint a portrait, but before the bride finished smiling, her work was ruined and every guest treated her like the criminal who destroyed the ceremony. She wore a plain white cheongsam, quiet enough to be ignored. The bride called the portrait perfect, then destroyed it in front of everyone. The next second, all the cameras turned to the woman. They said she wanted attention, cursed the wedding, and had no right to enter a rich family's banquet. But upstairs, the man in black had seen everything. He was the powerful young master no one dared to offend. At first, he only watched from the balcony, but when the woman was surrounded and almost dragged away, he walked down and carried her out in front of the whole crowd. Everyone froze. The bride was furious, elders lost face, and the woman thought he had only saved her by accident. However, that night, fate pushed them into the same room. Before she could escape, he kissed her. Before he could ask her name, she disappeared, leaving a small clue behind. The next morning, the rich family exploded. The scandal had gone public. The elders blamed her. The red-dressed daughter accused her of stealing the spotlight. The relatives wanted her as a scapegoat. But this time, the woman did not lower her head. She had learned that begging only made these people crueler. What they did not know was that she had come back for another reason. Years ago, she had been kidnapped, locked in the dark, and almost left to die. Someone saved her, and for years she remembered that person as her only light. But now, every clue pointed to a terrible truth. The man who claimed to know the past might not be her savior, and the people around him had been hiding what happened that night. So while the family discussed how to punish her, she secretly searched for her grandmother, checked old paintings, and followed clues from 10 years ago. She looked weak, but every step was aimed at the truth. Meanwhile, the man in black pretended he did not care. His assistant showed him photos of beautiful women, but none felt right. He said she was not important, yet he searched the airport, the roads, and half the city. He kept the tiny object she left behind like evidence. When his man brought the wrong girl, he lost patience instantly. Soon after, the woman met the man who knew about the kidnapping. He tried to scare her and told her to stop digging, but she looked at him coldly and asked why her childhood suffering still made him so nervous. Only then did he panic. She had not forgotten the locked car, the darkness, or the voice that pulled her back from death. The bigger shock came when the family tried to use her again. One side wanted to dress her up and send her away like a tool. One side blamed her for ruining a marriage. The red-dressed woman cried to the elders, saying she had destroyed everything. But the old man did not look angry. Instead, he stared at the woman like he had found a missing chess piece. Then the grandmother suddenly reached for the woman and called her by a name no outsider should know. Room went silent. The woman finally understood that her past was tied to this family far deeper than she had imagined. The man in black was still searching for the girl from that night. The fake savior was nervous, and the real proof of who saved her 10 years ago was about to surface. Just then, the door opened, and the person who had kept the secret for years walked in.